Knicks fans, if you're still looking for tickets to upcoming home games, visit the ticket booth or the team's website for availability. Select games that are still available. Fans, don't forget about our Knicks fan giveaway day. Come to the game with family and friends and receive a Knicks mini flag.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming game at the ticket booth or on our website. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Knicks fans, be ready for the next home game. We'll be giving away a deck of Knicks City Dancers trading cards to everyone in attendance. A great way to show off their Knicks pride.
Don't forget to come out for...
Oh, say does that song.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us and there's certainly an added challenge, right Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero out there with Howard. And it's Wagner in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Good to see Wagner knock down the three.
Pass to Randall. Here's Black Hole to the paint. Here's Anunoby. Takes it off the glass. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Brunson. And it's Suggs missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. New York called for the foul.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Brunson, no good. The Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Suggs. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Personal. First team foul. Number 34 at the line. One shot.
And that one misses. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Pass to Black Hole. Out to Bridges. Over in the corner, Randall. Releases from 15. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. There's the pick. Good, nice job down low. 7 points in the game.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brunson. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson outside. What a terrific move that was.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Now, here's Suggs. This game he had 12. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's stolen by Banchero. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner passes to Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Brunson with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Pass to Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for OG Anunoby. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Howard. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Brunson against Suggs. Count that one. Brunson's got his second best.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Suggs. No good from outside.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Brunson with a clean look. It's good. This game is all even. Brunson's got 7 points.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Lobs it up for Anthony. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Black Hole.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Back to Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Connects from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 1.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Brunson surveying the D. Here's Black Hole. Back to Brunson. Here's Black Hole. Another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. Now Suggs. Pass to Banchero. The shot comes out. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Anthony. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Wagner a screen on Randall. The Knicks pull it in. Black Hole's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Banchero. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. The Magic again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Black Hole in that last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 24 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Black Hole. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. Randall no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anthony, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Black Hole. Miles McBride comes in for... And so here is New York. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Banchero. Black is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner a screen on Brunson. And Anthony gets it to go.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Wagner a screen on Brunson. Anthony kicks to Harris. Puts up a 3. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Black Hole's got 11 rebounds in the game. Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? In 47 games last season, their most in over a decade.
Well, I love the core of this group in Orlando, Kevin. The development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
The Knicks leading by 16. McBride with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Banchero. From the low block. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Black, defended by DiVincenzo. Black the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to Anthony. Here's the three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Different look for New York. Randall's checked in for Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. The Magic also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Gary Harris. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Brunson. Caldwell-Pope outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Banchero. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 10.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Here's Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Pass to Randall. Here's Black Hole. Now, Anunoby lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Howard with it. Now, Banchero. Wagner a screen on Randall. Shoots from 14. Banchero, that's good.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Suggs against Brunson. No good there with the step-back J.
I got him.
Suggs finds Caldwell-Pope. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell-Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Randall passes to Bridges. There's 1:26 left here in the second. Pass to Black Hole. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Black Hole.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Anunoby. Howard. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Anunoby in the corner. Out to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wagner wide open. Another miss by Orlando. New York leading by 15. Randall passes to Black Hole. They set the pick. And here's Brunson outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wagner's got 6. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey, a bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Magic.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Black Hole. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. Brunson's got 27.
74-54.
Suggs passes to Howard. Caldwell Pope kicks to Howard. Pass to Banchero. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wagner with the rebound and score. Good work near the hoop.
Brunson outside. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Randall. Another shot, and he converts the layup. Randall's got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Suggs passes to Howard. Banchero with the ball. Wagner a screen on Randall. Banchero, and a miss there on the triple.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Randall, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Howard. For the 3, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Black Hole's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Bridges outside. 4 on the shot clock. Brunson, no good. The Magic trail by 21. Suggs with the ball. Bridges covering. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. No good on the 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Howard finds Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. No good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Inside. Here's Suggs. Out to the wing. Outside Howard. The Knicks pull it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Banchero a screen on Brunson. Pass to Wagner. Can they get it? It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
From deep, Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 35.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's the screen. Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. Here's Bancaro. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Black Hole. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Bancaro, and Anthony subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Pass to Anthony. Howard kicks to Anthony. Over McBride. They get it back. Now, here's Suggs. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 10 points.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
DiVincenzo finds Payne. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Payne. Here's Black Hole. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Howard. 5 points in the game. Bounce pass Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Howard setting the pick for Suggs. The 19-footer is on the money. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. The Magic shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the... Check in for Achua. New York calls timeout. Bancaro dishes to Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. Payne covering. Suggs with the ball. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
On the court for Orlando, at the guard spots, it's Suggs and Anthony. Wagner is out there with Bancaro, and it's Caldwell-Pope in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Payne's shot is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Caldwell-Pope finds Suggs. Here's Bancaro. And the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
No good from Howard. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. Banchero outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded. He's got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
The Knicks making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Payne passes to Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Payne. Fires for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Banchero up top, guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills the 3-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Howard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Okiki passes to Payne. Here's Okiki. He's covered by Banchero. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Howard kicks to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
DiVincenzo against Caldwell Pope. Outside Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Suggs. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to Howard, looking to end the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lets it go with a three. They get it back. Fades away. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Banchero outside. That's good. Enzo Howard with the assist. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Check out that quickness with the hands, Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Payne dishes to Robinson. Good on the shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Suggs. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And finished off by Wagner.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Black Hole.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Shoots the three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's McBride. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.